Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Headed left, buying time. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's going to gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
57. Yellow, 15. Let's go. Hey, 57. 15.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. First down, KC.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and 10.
Yellow. It's 50. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow, yellow. Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Right side.
Mahomes back. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get 18 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 2. Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Yellow. Our double ladies.
Side, it's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fight on these two. Fight on 15, 15.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
44-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, color, color. Hey, Ripley, 15, 15. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 13.
Hey, 43. 15, 15. Easy. Hey, 15, 15, 15. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be fourth down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Forced out wide. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Gibbs. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. On play action, here's May. Out to his right. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
May to throw again. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping. You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts, but the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mahomes now to throw. On set. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Line, 50, on the line, right? 43, 43.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
He's going to air this one out. That's caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his third touchdown on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Patriots are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Let's go, blue, right? Yellow, go going. Attack, attack. Hey, Ripley. Hero, 15. Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one out wide to Gibbs. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ripley, come
At
back.
the 21-yard line.
15. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Past midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
17. Patriots 14. Harrison Butker in a kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 2nd down, it's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
15. Yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
To throw is Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the 27-yard line.
Hey, Ripley, yellow. 15. Right side.
Patrick to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Right. Yellow. Right.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
At the 43-yard line.
15.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball.
And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Their own 46-yard line.
Crazy.
To throw on 1st down is May. To thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. May to throw on second down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Here's May again. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is good. And the pass cuts the lead to 3. 24-21. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes on the run to the right. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Ripley.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And the Chiefs have a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They go play action with Mahomes. is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, KC.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Patriots 21.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and a yard. That's quickly out to Smith. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, New England.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Moving to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Moving outside the pocket, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Receiver in motion, headed left. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Yellow, yellow! Right side!
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Makes the score, Chiefs 38, Patriots 28.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Throwing right, it's taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On second down, here's Henderson. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On third and a yard, here's May. He'll go right and find his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First down, Patriots.
May going to look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
May to throw again. Flush to his right. Again, working deep downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. He'll get this out to the left flat. A second effort, and he is in. Arius Smith, touchdown New England. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Yellow. Yellow. Argo blue, lady. Yellow, yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Third down, 3 to go.
Yellow.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Come back. 15, 15. Hey, 57, 57 colors. 57. Here we go, 15. Attack, attack. Easy.
Now Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
83. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow. 15. Go on, 80. Hey, yellow, hey, go going.
Throwing now, Mahomes. That's caught by Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
This is Davis, and he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Handoff, Gibbs running left. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw. Crazy. What's up?
They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
At this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that balance defensively between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space, so much green grass, that the offense finds a way to move down the field quickly regardless? So just continue to mix up coverages, but do not let them throw the ball over your head.
That is caught! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's May again. That one taken in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Big opening up the middle. Is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll take a deep shot for down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took it away.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a deep shot for down. And that final throw here is intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams. And the Chiefs are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both